here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome to Betsndat, the number one sports betting podcast in the number one hemisphere. I say it every time because it is. We just need some bets to hit. All right, but this is going to be a good week. It's going to be an amazing week. Our man's back from Melbourne. Chimes. We need to get this out of the way. What happened?
Hey, just a wedding, man. I enjoyed watching one of my good mates get married.
Man, how come I'm not on your close friends?
Oh, I don't believe in close friends. I don't believe in close friends. Yeah, I don't like that. If I could just make it people that aren't snitches, then I'll use it more. Oh, okay. But it's
Have you had a situation where on your close friend someone took a screenshot? Is that why you don't believe in it? Quick story time.
Nah. Maybe it sounds like you've had a situation like that. Nah?
6 years, nothing on my story. To be a pastor. Anyway, everyone, welcome to the show. Very excited to be back for another week. Let's kick things off like this. Everybody's win for the week.
Yeah, my week.
Wait, hold on. Pause there a second. So before the show, we want to change the order, okay? All right, everyone knows what they're going to do. Yeah, and then we do it, and everyone's like,
anyway, this is obviously it's going to start with me. So my win for the week, I managed to sell a house in Settles on Friday. So
What are we getting?
I was looking forward to this trip we had planned, but that's to splash some cash. But it's all been
postponed.
Postponed for a little bit down the road. So.
Man, nice. We're going to see you sitting up business class. What was your win for the week, Goose?
I was trying to think of can I do a grateful?
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, it's your
my
show,
week
mate,
was like, I was like, I didn't do anything.
Wait, good?
No, not good, not bad. I didn't do anything. Yeah. Grateful for our followers. I get some funny messages, and this, we always say it's always the people that you don't know, like strangers, that are always the most supportive, and that's what I'm seeing now. Yeah. So shout out to our close friends. Shout out to our listeners and our followers.
Is that a reference to Ben Matalino, who the former Warriors and Tigers player? Yeah. I just found out he's been watching the bets in their stories, but he doesn't follow the page. What's the word? Putrid. Anyway, I don't know what it is, man. Feel free to like the page, follow the page, support the page. Don't jump on the bandwagon when it's too late, because, man, when we're in Malta... Oh, did I say that? Flip. I had a win this week, man. I've gone 2 months of trying to eat clean. It's been consistent. We did a weigh-in today. In 2 months, dropped 15 kilos.
Let's go.
Wow. No special substances. But we'll see how far we can take this. But, Charles, what do you got?
Yeah, I'm similar buzz to you, man. My win for the week, a bit corny, but started a new fitness challenge with some mates. So every day in April, we do a random workout. Yep. So it could be a 5K run or 200 push-ups. So today it's 100 burpees, which I haven't done yet. So
wait, in a day?
In a day, yeah.
Holy hecker!
Yeah. So I need to do 100 burpees today before I go in.
Can you do 2 now? And you got to hit like that.
Does it count if you do it on someone?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Sorry. I keep talking like you're single like this. Anyway, what are we wearing this week, fellas? Everyone's looking pretty good. Chazza?
I'm rocking Pakaranga Rugby Club. Shout out to my boy Pascal. He runs the Primal Coach, so he hooked this up with me. So I'll just give him a shout out. And any young athletes looking to get into a bit of training, just head over to his page. So yeah.
Is that your usul?
The Primal Coach, yeah.
I follow his page, man. He's got some hectic workouts.
Yeah, man. He's doing some good things with the youth, and yeah.
Is that what you're doing?
Oh, I'm just joining. I'm just trying to hang on to the athlete life, but I think it's time to just put the boots in the
never say never, man.
Away, mate. So yeah.
I'm wearing Tupapa FC for Cook Island Football Champs. Thanks to our boy Josh Karika. I asked him, is there anything I need to let the people know what this is about? Could be just wearing a random jersey. They're currently in Solomon Islands competing in the O League And to get there, they had to beat the best team in Samoa.
Damn.
So shout out Josh Karika, thank you.
Shout X.
Just bandwagon over here. I want to shout out the team at Player Sports.
Yeah, what do we get hooked up?
No, I just think they got great customer service, you know. They said they go, hey man, here's a Boston Red Sox shirt. They're pretty.
What's her name? The
they're like, oh, they won their last World Series in 2018. They're a pretty popular team. And I was like, oh, I don't know anything about baseball, but it looks good. So yeah, Boston Red Sox.
Nice.
Did we clap with that?
Nah, no, never play for Boston team.
You American, bro.
Why are they bad? Are they not good?
Nah, I'm just a hater. Just because I'm a
Nobody likes Boston.
Yeah.
They, their teams from
You know,
Boston.
Patriots, Boston Red Sox, Celtics.
There's some big teams, eh?
Yeah, big teams. Racist teams.
Oh, yeah.
We're all racist.
Never. For the people. What speaker?
Oh, say they won this
They
week.
won, bro.
What are you? You're the one.
I know.
What are you rocking?
I'm wearing a Barcelona jersey. It's been my favorite Spanish team since I was a kid. Shout out to Patrick Kluivert. And yeah, Barcelona.
Very nice. Anyway, let's talk some betting and recap last week's bets. So we're gonna kick things off with Bring a Leg. The way Bring a Leg works is everyone brings one pick to the table that turns into a leg for our 4-leg multi. So, Chazza, what did you have for last week?
I had the Highlanders versus Brumbies. I had the Highlanders winning. I was paying $3.30. It was a close game, tough game, but yeah, Brumbies after their loss against the Waratahs, they bounced back and yeah, they managed to get the win. So,
Nice.
Yeah, missed the league.
Nice. I had in the UFC Raul Rosas Jr. and Vince Morales under 2.5 rounds. So as I said, Vince, what's his name? Raul Rosas Jr. He sucks. So he dominated the fight. Well, mostly dominated. Like 9.5 minutes top control, and he just didn't even attempt to finish the fight. Just pretty much lay and pray. Boring. But yeah, so that didn't even look like close to finishing.
I always, obviously, I don't know shit about UFC, but I watch the clips when Dana White talks. Is it me or does he get pissed off when fights are like that?
Yeah, he wants knockouts.
So even if you're winning, you got a winning record, but you're a boring fighter, how does that work with that guy in control?
Yeah, you just won't get. You'll take it a lot longer for you to get title shots. He'll just put you up against bad matchups that could possibly get you knocked out.
Damn.
So he really hates that, eh? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is that why like
If you're like grappling and finishing guys, that's cool.
Yeah.
But if you're just doing the boring style,
just to win safe,
Yeah.
like a Bilal.
yeah, like a safe, yeah.
Very nice. My Bring a Leg last week, I picked the Tigers minus 4.5 at $1.90, and everyone was taking the piss out of me for my for it being $1.90. I've got this thing where I really want us to win a multi, and then sometimes our bets are just a bit too out the gate. Even though this didn't hit, I just really want us to hit a multi.
Yeah.
I don't know if we revisit that or it has to be over a certain odd, certain price. I mean, what do you guys think?
No, I think keep doing how you're doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of context in some of these bets as well. Like if Tigers got that, didn't get that last try disallowed, then the bet hits. I reckon they go on and cruise to a win, but it got disallowed because of obstruction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was minus 4.5 against the Warriors. They lost 26-24. Yeah, disappointing.
Sorry, mate. My multi, I was lucky to hit. It was Cowboys to win 1-12 against the Raiders, in their first win of the season. And that was paying $3.50. Yeah, they won 30-20, and yeah, it was a good value bet. And Zeke said it was good as well. And, and yeah, it was. So yeah.
Man, when Cowboys were getting out to a big lead and it was like 20-something to 8, I was like, yes, 13 points. Oh, man.
Even though we want each other to win, but deep down, like on a deeper level, the anger, but the pretend niceness in the chat, well done, Chimes.
That's just you and Zeke, bro. Me and Chaz support everyone, man.
Anyway, on to Lock or Laugh. Lock or Laugh is the one where everyone, this is their definite winner. They're in the back of their head, they're like, this is going to hit. This is why I've chosen it. They're not connected to each other. single bets, right? And yeah.
Has to be over certain odds.
Has to be over certain odds. So lock or laugh. Chazza, what did you have?
Yeah, my lock last week was the Crusader Moana game over 64.5. I think after 60 minutes we hit the mark, and so yeah. Let's go.
Shot Chazza.
You know what's funny about our group chat is like when we're talking, Chazza either never replies or replies like an hour later. As soon as it's on hit, there are green emoji ticks. I was like, wow.
It's been a while between drinks, so yeah.
I had the Storm to cover 9.5 at $1.91 versus St. George. Terrible bet overall. They just got out enthused. Dragons looked like they wanted it more, and the Storm did have a few disallowed tries and dropped balls, but I think that happens in wet weather, right? The playing field gets a lot more even. But yeah, Dragons, they deserve that. That was a bad bet for me. First, so my streaks ended.
You know, I was gutted. Because there are people that obviously either missed the show or, you know, they're like, hey, what's a bet you reckon? So sometimes I flex Zeke's bets. I was like, you know what? Storm minus 9.5. I didn't know how to say to them, it wasn't mine. So when the bet didn't hit, I was like, damn it. Anyway, my lock last week, I went Crusaders minus 9.5. And the first half of the Moana game, that missed ugly, man. The Crusaders, unexpectedly, they got thrashed in that first half.
I think there's like, personally, that's against the kind of bets we just made are just bets I would never usually make. So it just shows the prep that I put in, and it was just rushed one. But yeah, I think we both were in the same lines. Better to bet teams the underdog to cover a big spread instead of expecting teams to cover winning spreads. Yeah. Sorry, what were you going to say?
Oh no! I said that Nate spent 2 nights on his.
I don't want to swear on the show. Charles, how'd you look?
Did okay as well.
Shut up.
I had Murray Taulangi, anytime try scorer, $1.95, and he scored the Cowboys' first try of the game. So yeah, happy with hitting the multi in the leg this week. but just to put it in perspective, like Zeke's streak, right? So he hit 6 in a row, which is not easy for anyone to do. But if you were to bet $100 for each of his bets, you'll be up $1,300 just from that streak of 6 wins in a row. And overall, we're doing pretty good. Chaz hit a couple, you've hit 5, I hit 6.
Stop.
What's up?
I was just about to clown you and Charlie's bets, but you were just being nice to me. So
clown them!
Clown us!
No, because usually you can watch the show back when he was giving his lock, and it was a high number.
Yeah.
And I'm usually against betting high totals. Like you would just automatically take the under on principle, and then you're on a winger, a try scorer as a winger, as a lock.
Yeah,
like, man, these are 2 bad bets. We end up being
you didn't laugh last week when.
Yeah, but that's why it's called lock or laugh, mate. If you don't like it, support it, laugh, man.
Fuck, are you running the show now?
Back to you, Nate.
Oh, so you want? So, are you? Anyway.
I'll hand the baton back to you, mate.
Back to you, Keith.
Keith Quinn.
Lamo. Big story of the week. It's everywhere. It's multicultural round in the NRL, and I've never seen so many angry old white men cry over Payne Haas. And nothing's confirmed, but the fact that the rumours circling that he's definitely going to be talking to Mal Meninga and I guess the rest of the ARL about him making the move to play for Samoa at next year's Rugby League World Cup. Any thoughts on that?
Yeah, it's the same every time some Pacific Islander or whoever wants to go back to their heritage team. They're just always the same comments. Ban him from Origin. How is he allowed to do this? Yeah, it gets boring, but I don't know why. It grows the game. It's a lot better for the international, which we're trying to sell to other countries. Yeah.
It's a real abusive relationship, between like the NRL media, the NRL officials, the back office, and Polynesian players. It's like It's like, almost a guilt trip where you say things like, oh my gosh, we gave you the resources and this is how you treat us.
Yeah. It's real, like, it reminds me of like sort of like a tabloidy behaviour like in football in England, like the way that they sort of treat the black English players a bit differently, like a Marcus Rashford or something compared to other guys like a Grealish from Man City. It's like those guys, he's just having a good time, but he's fucking pissed or, and yet if a black player does it in England, they just get a bit more scrutiny. It's like, they treat them differently, just like how some of the poly boys in league get treated.
Make your money, man. I mean, the lifespan of an athlete, especially in NRL, that's short, bro.
Yeah, it's your business, man. You got to make your money while you're playing, bro. So.
But what also those people don't get is like just like how proud they are to represent, their parents' home country. A lot of those Aussies won't get that, man.
I remember asking Charlie this question when we were doing the podcast, the Next in the Nate podcast, and I said, if Samoa had the same resources as the All Blacks, better admin, same qualified coaches, would you have made the move to Manu Samoa? And I think you're playing it safe. I don't know if you're playing it safe or you don't want to offend anyone, but can we revisit that question? Because Gus Gold, he's the man's footy IQ is next level. But his favourite saying is, "You play for the team that national anthem that you hear. If that moves you, that's the team you play for." So if you hear the New Zealand national anthem versus the Samoan national anthem, which one moves you more?
Yeah, it'll be Samoa.
Oh, yeah.
Easy.
There's Payne Haas, and there's Payne Haas with 17 houses. That's a pretty strong looking pack, though.
Same as Tino, eh? There's word that he's coming over too. So, what's the Pacific champions this year?
This year.
And then World Cup next year.
World Cup next year.
Damn.
Where's the World Cup next year?
I think it's Australia.
Yeah, it was meant to be in France, but then they pulled it. Now it's back in Australia, New Zealand. Yeah.
Coming to you live, Betsndat. The Warriors were supposed to make a big announcement. I don't know if that was all driven by rumour. I didn't see anything official from the club or something, but everyone got excited. I was just having a look at Warrior Nation and what they were talking about, and they're like, it's going to be our biggest signing in 30 years. I couldn't think of anyone on the market that would be the biggest signing in 30 years for the Warriors. If there's one player that you want as a faithful fan, who is it?
Richie Mo'unga.
I saw a few like memes about that. Like
April Fools,
April Fools, right? Yeah. Shucks. Like an actual, like from any code?
We'll go NRL.
NRL.
Yeah.
I reckon Cleary coming back would be awesome, especially since he
Coming
lived there for a
back?
bit.
Yeah.
I mean, coming to the Warriors.
No, to play the Warriors, yeah, because
Yeah.
like Nathan Cleary, I think it was at Sacred Heart for a bit.
Yeah.
Lived out east. His dad coached the Warriors. So I think something like that coming full circle. He's already won 4 championships in Penrith, and for him to lead the Warriors, that would be
Play with his
awesome.
little brother, Jet.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Any word on how he's going?
No, I try and keep away from the Warriors Nation.
Super Rugby. Oh, man, Super Rugby hurt me last week. Chazza. Is it all right if we go through some of the games?
Let's go, bro.
Hurricanes, Waratahs. I botched this one because I thought Joseph Suaalii was back. They had a pretty decent game the week before. They got a hiding 57 points to 12.
But yeah, I don't know. They come out hot straight after when the game started, but scored a try straight away, and I thought that the Hurricanes will be back to the old Hurricanes. But after a bye week, where the boys came out pumping, Kenny Naholo, Cam Morgan, they're just running amok with those boys. So after half time, I thought they had a Waratahs come back with another score, but then they just continued where they left off. So
Easy deny. Highlanders, Brumbies 34, Highlanders 27.
That's the game I had my leg on. Probably the fastest yellow card in the history of rugby. Did you guys see that? 10 seconds yellow card. But I thought that would help the Highlanders, but then Brumbies just stuck to what they're good at and through the middle and out wide. So, yeah, tough game. But my boy Tangi Tao, 2 tries again. So should have put him as my leg or whatever. But, yeah, Brumbies for the win.
Saturday. This game, bro. This game, Moana Pacifica 45, Crusaders 29 in Christchurch.
The game that Chimes.
We all picked Moana.
Hey, did you bet on Crusaders, but you picked Moana to win?
Anyway, it's not about me. It's not about me.
It's about the boys, mate.
Oh man, it's awesome to see them have a performance. It was probably it was an 80-minute performance. They they started with a hiss and a roar. And
did you see signs of this in the previous weeks?
Like, they played against the Chiefs. They played really well in the second half.
In the second half, they played like that in the second half. I really reckon Patrick Pellegrini, having him there, because man, the way he's playing out wide. He can see the space and he's getting the ball there. I think the problem before was that they only really had our forward games and Karen Samoa out wide every now and then. But man, now they're starting to play like with the pick and go, with the backs out wide. So it was awesome to see, man. And I think, I don't know, but they put 7 tries on the Crusaders. That's the most tries ever anyone's done down there.
7 tries.
7 tries.
Let's go.
On the Crusaders. Man, I've played.
That's pretty impressive.
I've played for the Blues in almost 10 years, bro. I've won once down there.
Holy.
I won once down
really?
there, bro.
Dang.
So, like, what they've done is, like, in the history books for them and, like, Moana, but, bro, I reckon this week at the Albany Stadium is going to be packed, eh?
Yeah.
You know, the Blues had their bye week, you know, and you've been a part of some pretty ordinary Blues teams, you know, in your time. What's it like to watch, like, in a squad that's struggling at the moment? Like, when you guys, you know, see that other teams are the talk of the town and you're trying to get your spark back as a Blues player. Like, what happens in camp at the moment?
Oh, man, me personally, I don't really give too much thought to the outside.
You 2 fucks.
Yeah. And it's all just trying to get your shit together, like, as a team, trying to get your processes or whatever the game plan that you're trying to do, trying to get it to work. But at the moment, they're struggling. Hopefully, after a week off, same like the Hurricanes, they'll come out with a bit more energy and get a couple of wins. So big week this week though. They got the Hurricanes at home, so
they're gonna win. Blues gonna win. Yeah.
At home gets it.
Reds and the Force. I think did you pick the Force last week? I think we both did.
I had the Reds.
Yeah, sorry. 28-24, the Reds beating the Force.
It was a good game, bro. It was a lot of attack. It was pretty much try for try. So finished up half time 21-all. Then the second half was a bit of I just think just the wet weather and the humidity. There wasn't too much in the second half. Finished the game 28-24, 1 penalty to 1 try. So.
Nice, very good. That's man, bro. You should be on like One News or something now that you're doing your rugby breakdowns.
If they pay me, no, I don't think they can pay me more than what I'm getting here. So
House number 18. Let's talk some NRL. Last week it was round 4, first game. Rabbitohs Panthers, 28 points. The Rabbitohs 18 Panthers.
Man, Rabbitohs just came up firing, eh? Just.
Yeah.
After that, the scoreline makes it a little bit closer than what it actually was, but shout out to Rabbitohs, man. I loved every minute of that.
Where are they winning games at the moment? Like, what's their specialty?
Just playing simple, eh? They're not, and they got like Latrell, and they had other guys out, Murray and Campbell Graham. They're just playing simple football. I love Wayne Bennett, just the old man, just bringing it back. Yeah, 30
points to 12. That's the Titans winning against the Roosters.
I told you all, man.
Hey, they were my dark horse team to win the comp.
Titans?
Whoa.
Didn't you put them last?
No. I put the Dragons last.
We initially did Dragons, eh? Both of us, then we changed it. I think there was pretty bad weather across all games, eh? Yeah. So it kind of evens the playing field, as I said before. But Titans, they just have so many points in them.
Yeah.
They either get pumped by a lot or they'll just put it on you.
But that 4-pack's pretty decent, man.
Yeah, like to have Fafita not even make the starting team. I like it, man. Even that fullback group, the group, that's the name.
Yeah.
I like him too.
Broncos 20, Dolphins 12 at Suncorp. What a game! Just a fan of Adam Reynolds and his kicking game. I thought it was beautiful to watch.
Yeah, hard to do in that way. Where he's got some of the best kicking game ever for a half. Shout out to Reece Walsh, man. He's copped at these opening rounds. That's the kind of game he needed to bounce back and shut everyone up. Just, you think he'd tuck the ball in and, play it safe, but he's still throwing him. And I don't know what Coppo's doing, but to still be playing like that at your own end,
You gutted? You must be disappointed, eh? Jordan Ricky suspended for 2 weeks.
Man, we were having a celebration after this week. We was down at the Irish bar.
You know, like I'm pretty sure he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
You know, what is it about his play that rolls up the fan base?
He's just not good.
Oh, whoa. No. He's strong, he's athletic, but there's just something missing in his game.
I think just because he gets a lot of attention, you're expecting more from him. But he just gets the ball, stopped where he gets tackled. There's no real any post contact meters, anything, nothing flashy. So, yeah. We're probably being a little unfair comparing him to pass back rolls Broncos have had. So, but yeah.
Fair enough. Dragons.
I was right.
Huh? Sorry? What? You want to go outside? Dragons. Dragons 14. Storm 8.
Same story again with the Titans game. Kind of Storm just out enthused. Played it safe. They're probably my worst team of the weekend. Yeah, Harry Grant got a bit injured, but even then, that was just, yeah.
Killed a lot of multis that game. Cowboys 30, Raiders 20. This was up in Townsville.
Yeah, I think it was hard for the Raiders to go up there and play in that weather this time of year. Just, they wouldn't be used to that.
They were struggling,
Yeah,
I think.
That's like the same old story for them every year, the Raiders. Like, people kind of say, oh, well, they're from Canberra. You don't expect them to win.
Yeah. I think they've done a lot of travelling lately, and especially after Vegas is probably starting to hit now. But, yeah, they're without Tapani this week, I think.
Oh, are they?
I think so, yeah.
Damn it. Sorry, I got to change something later. I wasn't expecting this scoreline. Bulldogs 20, Sharks 6.
I thought it would be close. I thought the Sharks might have nicked it, but yeah, I said something about the Bulldogs just making it hard for anyone to play against them, to have any kind of attack flowing, and yeah, just man, they were real good. My best team of the weekend.
Are they the real deal?
Yeah, I think they've had maybe when you can say a bit more when they've played better teams.
Yeah,
I think they played Dragons, Para.
They got a real tradesman spine.
Yeah, I like it.
You like it?
Yeah. Last year they were more defense focused, but now they starting to see this thing in attack. Yeah.
Eels, they put up a decent fight against the Sea Eagles, 26-12.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a blowout, but yeah, they were good. They're starting to form. I think they'll be close to winning this week against the Dragons.
Tigers, this game. Ooh, we had a lot of people talking Tigers, 24, Warriors 26.
Was that our first AI game they displayed? Was that a real game?
I think we don't need to talk about the game. Do you want to talk about that?
Warriors fans, bro. And that guy that put us in the clip. Hey, if your page is private and you have your family on there, do you wanna? Has anyone seen that?
No, what is it?
Oh, is that the?
They put us in the clip with Willie Mason.
Yeah.
No, I took that as a bro. What's the word?
Tigers too, yeah.
No. Any form of disrespect is. Sorry, we lost one follower. I removed them.
Really? Well, what do they do?
The video.
No, hey, look, the Warriors, they haven't been playing great football except for that Manly game, but, to win close games,
Nah,
we did
bro.
No, like, wait, three wins out of 4. 3 wins out of 4, we'll take it.
Hold on, let's
take it,
give Chimes his time.
I'm just saying, like, hey, we're not saying that wasn't a lucky win, but those wins we didn't get last year, the close ones, especially away from
I'll
home.
enjoy them now because they're going to lose now.
We'll see, man. That's what you said last week.
The Warriors fans, 10K on the line. You're not making the top 8. You included. Let's go.
So that was. I thought the Warriors did all right. I quite like that kid that scored the try at the end. I like
Halasima?
Yeah.
I'll turn my mic off. I'll turn my mic off.
I love a kid that's that young and just confident, eh?
Yeah.
Like, because I'm always about how people just, bro, stop being fucking humble and this and that. Just go out there and be a rock star.
Yeah.
But also, sorry, you go.
No, I was just saying, you see how everyone was hating on him when he was
Celebrating early.
doing a celebrating?
Yeah.
I'm with him too, but like, fuck, bro, you let the boys. If he can do that, I was like, bro, you do what you want, bro.
Hard out. He got the try. So everyone else, like, everyone's trying to tell him how to celebrate. Shut up.
This is how far our games come. Everyone's like, oh, he's only 19 doing this, bro. Sonny Bill, Israel Folau, Jared Hayne, Kamal Kwan, all doing this at 18, 17. And now we're like, one 19-year-old does it.
No, we're not comparing
that's
to
like
those
our
guys.
standards.
Yeah.
Oh, he's 19. Like, that's pretty stink. No, not stink. Like, good on him.
Yeah.
But that's like our thing now. Oh, he's 19, but that was normal back in the day.
Yeah.
Good on you, bro.
Man, those are some names.
Yeah.
It's been some tough times up there at the Broncos. Haven't had a name level. Yeah. Anyway, let's do some. Actually, best team, worst team, best player and a winning team, best player and a losing team. Let's start with best team. Chazza.
Best team, I'm going with Canterbury. Bulldogs.
Yeah, Bulldogs.
Bulldogs for me.
Warriors.
Nah, he's gonna trigger this guy. Hey, look at that.
No, the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs?
Yeah.
Okay, worst team.
Worst team, I'm gonna go with the Sharks. I just think playing at home. They played at home, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, playing at home with the calibre of players they have, and they just couldn't fire against the Canterbury. I think that's, that was my why.
I'll go Melbourne.
Yeah, I'll go Melbourne as well.
I'll go Roosters. Eddie and Maddie's team. Roosters.
Best player in a winning team. Chazza.
I'm gonna go with a Warrior. Wade Egan.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good shout.
Yeah, he's been mean.
Just through the middle, the speed, and I think just how he linked up with his halves or his spine, it really helped the Warriors out. So yeah.
I'll go Bailey Hayward from the Bulldogs. Close second was Keon Kolomotongi.
That's my pick. Yeah.
Bailey Hayward, man, real good. He steered the ship good in place of Matt Burden. But yeah,
I'm not trying to be a dickhead by saying this for like the third week in a row, but Payne Haas. I'm sorry, man. Like, it's not even a Broncos thing.
Yeah.
It's just, how can you not look at that specimen and go, fuck, what a player. Once in a generation player. Fuck.
you think he's athletically like the best front row we've ever seen?
Yes, I think I feel like he's got one of those Tyson Fury horse hearts.
Yeah.
You know, like some guys have
yeah.
like genetically bigger hearts that just pump the blood better, like bigger lungs. He's just gifted, genetically gifted, plus like the will to win.
Yeah.
Like I need to say this before someone goes, oh, what about Glenn Lazarus? Glenn Lazarus is the best overall, like accolades and everything, but athletically, Payne Haas has to be.
Top 3 props for you.
Ever?
Yeah.
Lazarus. I have to go Webke, eh?
Yeah.
Damn, can't think on the spot. This is harder than I thought.
I'll go me just because of that 06 premiership. I've got to go Webke. I don't care. Payne Haas, then Lazarus. I think by the end of it.
Payne Haas.
Yeah. So I got Lazarus third for me because it was hard.
He won like 4 premierships with 4 different clubs or 5 with the 4 different.
Canberra, Storm, Broncos.
Oh, that's it.
I think it's those 3.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. Back to you, Keith. Back to you. Sorry, Payne Haas, my best player in the winning team.
Yeah, I was close because Jai Gray was with a shout, but yeah, I'll go with Keon Kolomotangi. Playing 80 minutes, scored a couple of tries, and I think he's playing. He might get a jersey, Origin. Hope so. Yeah.
Best player in a losing team.
I'm going Luai.
Yeah.
I think, he put them in positions, especially towards the end of the game, and he chucked a few of those kicks through and to try and keep them alive to come back and win. And mate, just the momentum, just moments. He's just winning moments and moments that really swing their way. So yeah,
very nice.
Jerome Luai as well, man. It's nice to appreciate him now because back in the day, like when Penrith went on that run, I was like wishing COVID on him. I hated him so much. Bro, I'll be honest.
Whoa! Bro, what the hell?
I hated him, bro. And now just watching, he's like a different class above.
Honestly, you're a different kind of evil. Other people are like, I hope he gets beat up. And you're like, I hope he get COVID.
Well, COVID's not real now. So.
I'm sticking with the Tigers. I love the engine that Terrell May has.
Yeah.
And he's just turning into an alpha now. It's like on the field, he's happy to be that guy. You know how some guys like shirk that responsibility? He's like, give me the ball, man. No.
He played 80 minutes again, eh?
Did he?
Yeah.
Holy.
I don't think that's good for him, man. He needs to they need to help him out a little bit.
Yeah. Do they have injuries or has he always played 80 for the last few games?
Nah, last year he played 80 a few games as well.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
He's got that horse heart too.
Yeah, baby.
Fuck, man, eh?
Yeah.
It sucks when you see all these Samoans with genetic gifts and you're like, what happened? What the fuck? Chimes?
For my hardest working player, I've got Isaiah Yo. I think you mentioned the other week, like how he's a real leader, gives the boys a spray when they're down. So, 28-0 at half time, you'd think that they could easily just pack up shop and worry about the next week's game. But the Panthers won the second half, and a big part of that is someone like Yo. 80 minutes, 45 tackles, 155 meters. Like, he's a pro's pro.
Oh, yeah.
And that guy could play for any team. And, I think, did someone say Wayne Bellamy? Craig Bellamy. He looks at how people play when their team is losing. It's easy when your team's up, by double digits and everyone's vibing and having a good time. But how about when your team's losing? What's your effort like? And someone like Isaiah Yo, that guy's always going to give you 100%.
I think he's a bigger loss. He's more important to that team than Cleary, to be honest. I think people look at that as what the hell, but I think he's more important to that team than Cleary.
Yeah, oh man.
Anyway, last night we got a late text from Zeke. He said, you know what we need to add to the show? Everyone bring a fucking hot take, all right? And we're like, okay, Captain.
Like that.
Okay, Captain. Even though it's 1 a.m., but okay, Captain.
It's 11 o'clock, man.
Oh, I should watch is missing a one. So everyone has to bring, not just a mild take or a take that kind of everyone kinds of agrees with. And not for the sake of it being a hot take, just something you truly believe that now you have to put your balls on the line to say it out loud. All right? Chazza, is there anything you want to bring the ngakis out for?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Moana to make the top 6. I think their run home is a lot better, and I think they won against Crusaders, but how they won and how long they played for, and they're showing it in multiple games. I just think with Patrick Pellegrini, he can steer them for a lot longer than what they've been doing. So
yeah, I like that. Moana Pacifica make top 6.
How many games remaining in the Super Rugby?
I think there's about 6.
In round robin kind of.
Yeah. In round robin, yeah.
Very nice. Zeke?
Mine's not really a hot take anymore because I said this back in 2022. And I have receipts if you want them.
Yeah.
But I said that this guy, Anthony Fluffy Hernandez, in the UFC middleweight would run through Israel Adesanya. And he wasn't even ranked or anything. And people were like, oh, who is this guy, blah, blah. Now he's about 2-3 spots behind Adesanya on the rankings, middleweight. When they make this fight happen, there's going to be a big loan taken out. And if they give me the odds I want, we're going to be going to Malta, Turkey, Dubai, everywhere.
Really?
Except for you.
What is it about? Because I remember you talking about this guy off and on the past year. Not like years ago, but just in the past year. I'd hear you bring that name up. What is it about him?
Round 1, he's always liable to get beat up early because he starts slow. It's just the same style as that Dricus du Plessis that gives all these kickboxers big trouble, just gas tank for days, grappling like bloody monkeys. And I just
could have picked another animal, man.
I was like, which is too late. But yeah, this bad style matchup for Adesanya, and I could just see the dollar signs now.
Damn. We'll hold on to that. These are both good locks. My one, I don't think it's really controversial anymore, but I think the Panthers won't make the top 8, even with a fit Cleary. Everyone's looking at them now, licking their lips just because they don't have the depth. A lot of guys are like, it takes a lot to keep up that kind of physicality for 4 years in a row. Surely someone's got to break somewhere and go, oh man, just make it a rebuilding year, So that's me. They're not going to make the top 8.
Yeah, this is probably the year, right? They've lost so many players, good players, great players. Crichton, Luai, Coruscant, Fisher Harris.
Charles, what's your hot take?
My hot take is the Blues. They come out for bye, and they haven't had a complete performance all season. But that changes the Saturday. They've got some key guys back. I think they've had a good week of training. Akira Ioane like watching training, so hopefully some of his ball running rubs off on the forwards. And I think they're going to go on a win streak as well, starting with beating the Canes.
Wait, what? Akira Ioane's back at the Blues?
Nah, just watching training.
Watching training.
But, supporting the boys, hopefully the forwards have their best game of the season.
Wait, what are they priced at?
Minus $4.5, $1.91.
That's not really a hot take if they're favourites.
No, but my hot take is they're going to go on a streak.
Are they going to win every game from here on out?
Yep.
So they're playing, we're going to do our quick fire pick soon, but let's just focus on the Blues for the rest of the season, all right?
Yeah.
Blues versus Hurricanes.
Yeah, Blues.
It died right there!
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm going Hurricanes.
Why do you think that?
I don't know. They just haven't, man, I hope they win and they do what Chimes is talking about, but just off the season so far, they just look lost. It's just not there at the moment. So
Zeke?
I don't watch too much rugby. I'll go Hurricanes.
I'm with you. Blues. Yeah. Okay, next game. Blues Moana.
Blues.
Which one is this one? Where? Oh, no, they'll be both at the...
Yeah.
I'm going Moana.
Moana. Since day one.
Don't worry about my pick. Anyway, next round. I'll go Moana there. Damn it. Next game after that, it is the Blues versus the Crusaders.
Yeah, revenge. Crusaders down in Canterbury.
Wait, what? Revenge?
Yeah, revenge. The Crusaders won.
Nah, they lost. Yeah, the Blues lost.
So you're saying they're going
to get revenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to get revenge.
The Blues.
Crusaders aren't there?
Yeah.
No, Crusaders.
Crusaders by 40.
Bro, do you see what I'm talking about last week when I said, bro, they must get the speech of doom before the game when they play the Blues.
Yeah.
And then you compare that to what they had at Moana, when they played Moana.
Yeah.
Those are two different teams that the Crusaders put out. And I was like I said before, I played there 10 years. I won there once.
Yeah. Oh, just on the back of that, I'll go Crusaders. I'll go
Hot take
Crusaders.
just became a lukewarm take.
Round 11, Blues versus Reds. That's in
Reds.
Queensland, in Brisbane.
Blues, but Charlie would probably still say Reds.
Yeah, I'm going Reds.
Mate, the spirit of the Broncos are going to come over the Reds and take the Reds out.
To me, the Reds are mini Crusaders. I'll go Reds.
Imagine Chimes wins this bet.
Got them. All right.
After 5 rounds.
Round 12, Force versus Force and the Blues.
Yeah, Blues.
Blues.
Where?
Yeah, Blues.
Here.
Oh, yeah, Blues.
Blues. Very nice. Round 13, Blues versus Drua in Auckland.
Blues.
Where is it? Eden Park or Papatoy? Blues.
Blues. Very nice. Round 14, Moana versus the Blues.
Blues.
I'll go Blues this one.
That'll double up the people's team. Moana.
We're Moana again. They're building to something, man. Then they'll have a bye after that in round 15, and in round 16, the Blues will take on the Waratahs.
Yeah, Blues.
Yeah, very nice. There's quarterfinals after that, boys.
That's about 6 games, eh? 6-7 games.
And out of that 6, we picked them to win. I think twice.
You guys
No,
did.
we said Force, Moana, Drua.
I think you guys said 3. I did 2.
I did 2.
Yeah, I did 3.
Anyway, it's gonna. Yeah,
It's a good. For me, it's a win-win, bro.
yeah.
I win my bet, but if the Blues win, I'm winning too. So
I love the Blues, but I hope they win the whole thing by a miracle, whatever way.
Yeah.
Just win it.
Match fixing.
Let's do some bets, shall we? Here we go. We kick things off with bring a leg. Everyone brings a pick to the table. We've got multi-it. Then usually high odds, like higher prices as well. So, Chazza, what do you have for your bring a leg?
I've got the Chiefs are playing the Reds this week at Waikato.
Waikato?
Waikato. Sorry, that's a bad habit of mine.
Yeah.
I've got them winning 11 to 20, between 11 and 20 points.
Alternative margin.
$3.50.
Oh.
I've got it down here for between 1 and 10 and 11 and 20. So It was tough, but I think they've just had the bye, and they're playing the Reds. The Reds are a good team too, so but I think they will be able to push it out to over between 11 and 20 points.
Very nice, Chazza.
It's hard with rugby doing those kind of margins, eh? Like league's easy because you don't get that many scoring opportunities, but rugby get field goal, penalty. Yeah. My one's in the UFC co-main event this weekend at the Apex in Las Vegas. Pat Sabatini, $2.87 versus Joanderson Brito. If he doesn't die early, get knocked out in round 1, I think he's got the grappling edge and the cardio just to pace this guy. And this price is off for me. I think it should be a bit closer.
Very nice. My bringer league this week, I got the Raiders back home in Canberra against the Sharks to win outright, head-to-head, $2.35.
Nice.
Raiders to beat Canberra.
Oh, sorry, the Raiders to beat the Sharks. Sorry.
Raiders to beat Sharks.
Yeah.
That's right. Three losses in a row. All good.
For my bringer league, I've got the Rabbitohs to win 1-12 against the Roosters, paying $3.50. I think the Rabbitohs are just obviously been playing better football, but Roosters will be up for the game. But the difference will be just in the halves and Latrell Mitchell being back as well. So it won't be a blowout, but Rabbitohs will just have a bit too much to end up winning.
I think Latrell's going to get carved up there again.
He's playing at centre as well.
I think they're trying to get some miles in his legs, because he has to be the fullback, man.
With Jai Gray playing so well.
Jai Gray go 14, come on in the middle, run the tight forward to you.
Anyway, lock or laugh. This is the money maker for each of us. Where we put our hopes and dreams to this one bet to hopefully create a bit of a streak. Last week we had Chazza and Chimes win. Myself and Zeke didn't look too good last week. Very rare for Zeke to not look good.
I still look good, man.
Chazza, what's your lock?
I'm going Crusaders versus the Drua in Fiji. Crusaders over 4.5 tries, playing 187. I think after last week, they have to put a performance that they put a bit of respect back into the Crusader name and the history that's...
I like your bets, man. You got some nice bets.
Wait, what is it? Over 4.5?
4.5 tries.
Oh, that's a good bet, man.
Yeah.
I might bet that.
Yeah.
Cool.
10% commission for these.
My lock this week is West Tigers to cover plus 17.5 against the Brisbane Broncos. Just another similar one to the Cowboys game against the Broncos. Just a big number. I don't think they should be...
Even without Luai?
Even without Luai, I think they got a lot of inexperience in the house. It's the youngest house pairing versus the oldest house pairing. Just hoping Reynolds or Ben Hunt goes down injured.
I like that kid that's come on for Jerome.
Latu Fainu.
Yeah, I like him, man.
Just direct. Yeah. So, I'm just hoping they can cover. The defense is a lot better. But, yeah.
Very nice. My lock this week, please don't laugh, but I've gone with the Eels plus 4.5 against the Dragons at $1.91, playing at CommBank. I like the fight they put up last week against Manly. I think, they're due for a win. Like, they need a win. I feel like looking at the rest of the season, this might be the one where they get it. So I've gone Eels 4.5.
No, I like that. No.
Hey, don't say low and then come next week. Oh, I laughed. I would have laughed at those.
Let's do some quick fire.
I'll do my lock first.
Oh shit! Sorry, man. Sorry. No. That was an honest mistake. That was an honest. My bad.
He hates our bets so much he doesn't even give it, bro.
My bad, brother.
Nah, my lock for the week is Blues minus 4.5, paying $1.91 to beat the Canes at home and start their streak.
Are the Blues the favourites?
Yeah.
Correct.
I want to laugh at that.
Yeah, same. I'll be outside at Eden Park as well.
I don't think they should be favourites.
Maybe even money, yeah.
Yeah.
At the worst.
Yeah.
So does that mean I have to change my bet?
No.
It's just your bet. It's
you can be
laughing at us.
You get the highlight reel. You get the highlight reel of everyone laughing at you. You're like, I know it.
Or the other reel where it shows you cutting me off and then it goes, see? Should have just cut him off.
We'll do some quick fire here over this week's Super Rugby and NRL games. We'll start with you, Chazza. Chiefs Reds.
Chiefs,
Sean Stevenson, anytime try score.
Ooh, I'll go Chiefs.
Sean Stevenson sounds the game. Yeah, bro.
Here we go.
Brandon
Saturday, Moana versus Waratahs.
Oh, sorry. Go.
Moana or Waratahs?
The people's team, Moana.
Moana, never had doubt.
Moana. Next game, Drua versus Crusaders.
Crusaders have never won there in the last 2 or 3 outings, but I'm going Crusaders.
That's right. Yeah, Crusaders as well.
Yeah, I'll go Crusaders.
Draw.
Ooh. Hurricanes, Blues. Chimes.
Blues.
Hurricanes.
Blues by 1 point.
Sandy Chimes.
Did I already ask you that one?
No.
Blues Hurricanes?
No, because he said his lock was minus 4.5.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Highlanders Force, last game of the round. Chazza.
Force.
Highlanders.
Force.
All right, on to the NRL. First game. When you watch this, it'll be tonight. Raiders versus the Sharks. Chazza.
Raiders.
I think Sharks just.
I'll go Raiders.
Sharks close.
Panthers versus the Cowboys. Friday night in Sydney. Chazza.
Panthers, surely, after their performance.
Cleary's back.
Panthers, but I think the Cowboys will cover that 13.5.
Yep.
I'll go Panthers.
Panthers close.
Friday again, 10 p.m. Rabbitohs, Roosters.
Rabbitohs, field goal.
I'm going to go Roosters.
Rabbitohs close.
Saturday, Eels versus the Dragons. Any upsets?
Dragons.
Eels.
Dragons, but Eels cover.
7:30 p.m. Dolphins, Titans. This is at Seabus on the Gold Coast.
Titans.
Titans, but Dolphins cover.
Main event of the weekend, Broncos versus the Tigers at Suncorp.
Broncos.
Sunday viewing, we got at Brookie, 4 Pines Park, we got the Storm up against the Sea Eagles.
Storm.
Manly.
Storm.
And the last game of the round is at Acourse Stadium, Knights versus the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs
at home.
5-0.
I'm just gonna go Knights. I want to see some Kaliponga magic.
Yeah, doggies.
Oh, fuck you. Anyway, that is us for tonight. Thank you so much. I just want to give a shout out to Tony, our producer, who's at home sick.
Love sick.
Yeah, couldn't make it in.
I remember my first bender.
Is that what it is? That's what was going on with your nose. Anyway, everybody have a great week. We'll see you. Any parting shots? Any final words? Any last amazing bits you want to pass on? James?
I'll post some later.
Oh yeah. Follow the page, man. Betsndat.
Subscribe as well, man.
Man, just keep a leash on your parrot, man. Anyway, have a blessed week. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.